everyone and welcome to my channel. Karibu sana, happy new year to everyone. This is the first day of 2023 and I feel thanks God for giving us this new year. And as you can see, I'm on the roads. I'm going to visit my grandpa together with my grandma, and I'll just take you along because it's very far. It's very early in the morning, 6 a.m. and let me just show you how the place looks like. I'm so excited and I like crossing the year with the people who brought me up. So today being on 1st of January 2023, I want to go visit my grandma together with my grandpa. And as you can see, I'm on the roads. I'll just turn the camera and show you how we are going. Along the roads, of course, it's rainy, and something I've noticed with this place, just look at this. That's pure Napier grass, meaning here people keep milk cows. This is a banana plantation, and these are pure matokes. Matoke means the bananas that we use for cooking. That's a swamp, and one thing about that swamp, it does not dry up. Has been like that the whole of last year. Even when the drought was that tough, it never dried up, and we thank God for that. That's how we build our houses here. But nowadays people are advancing to the stone houses. These are just the modern houses. Even that's a church which is built up of woods. So as you've seen, our traditional houses are made up of wood. Remember, people are going to church today, being on a Sunday. Field where we used to come and play football when I was young, when I was in primary school. This where we used to play football, netball, marathon, and all sorts of childhood games. Banana. This is how our village markets look like. That's just a small market, but to us it's a very big market because that's where we get everything. So along the roads we have markets, and we also have schools along the roads, academies, where at least you can take your kids. And one thing I'm loving about this village is that nowadays after every few meters or kilometers, after every few kilometers, look at this maize, and the mangoes. Oh my goodness. We also have sunflowers. People here plant sunflowers a lot because they export them or even sell them locally to our oil producing companies, that is cooking oil producing companies. So as I was telling you, we have so many schools after every few kilometers, meaning here kids don't travel so far to access education and other basic necessities. As you can see, it's a hilly place. That's a hill, and that's where you can see it's very fertile. On this top side it's very fertile, but The weather is so good right here. I really feel good when I'm in the villages, and when I compare this to my home place, or where I call home, this is very fertile than my own place or my home. Remember I told you that here we build houses using timber. You can see along the road we have so many trees, and this is what we cut so that we can build our houses. So as you've seen, this a very hilly place, and the reason this place is so fertile is because of the trees. Just show me one place where people have planted trees and it does not rain. It has never happened on this world. Places where people plant trees seriously and where people know how to conserve trees receive enough rains. I've never heard of people in this area struggling to get food, struggling to get feed for their cattle, struggling to get water. It has never happened. As you can see, everywhere it's full of trees. And here, if you cut a tree, you should plant other 5 trees. So even people know it's in their blood that if you're planning to cut down your timber in the next 5 years, when they reach around 3 years, you start planting others, so that by the time you cut it down at 5 years, the rest is still coming up. The main form of cash crop here is miraa, and that's why you can see so many people along the sides carrying things. Those are miraas which are taken to the market, because we have a pickup point after every around 500 meters. We have people who come for the miraas, and even the motorbike ahead of me is carrying miraa to where it's being picked up. Something else that is exported from this village is tea. That's tea plantation. And as I've told you, we have pickup points for miraa. That's a lorry which is ferrying miraa to either Nairobi or other parts of the country. Actually arrived, and at this point I had to go and do some shopping. Okay, I had done some shopping, but I didn't buy groceries. That's why you can see I'm going to buy, and this mama has been here since I was a baby, and this way I used to come and buy things. So I had to come here and just promote her. She has been into this business for over 30 years, by the way. So here I was taking some groceries. Then I also went to buy some meat, because my grandparents don't eat chicken, and I definitely knew that I would eat chicken when I go home. So I had to buy goat meat. I know I will find they've cooked for me some chicken, and my grandparents don't eat chicken. So after eating my chicken, I'll go to the kitchen, cook for them the meat. But shock on me, we have over 6 butcheries in my village, and I went round to all the 6 butcheries, and I happened to find matumbos in only 1 butchery. The rest have finished everything, but they are saying they'll slaughter in the evening. So I don't understand that concept, but because they are the owners of the business, I know they understand it better. This was my 3rd butchery, and I was told there is no meat. So I had to proceed to another one, but lucky enough I got some meat. I had arrived home, and as I told you, when I come to this place, my grandma gave me a leso. A leso is the material you can see have wrapped around my waist, because as a woman I should not show my legs, so I have to wrap myself so that I can be at peace with my grandma. And she does it out of love, by the way. I enjoy it, because even as I was coming, I came with my lasso, but I didn't use it. When she saw me, she woke up with with her less. I don't know why, but she's just being protective, overprotective, by the way. But I like it. I like it. Grandma, I love you. Grandpa, I love you. This marks the end of today's video. Already, I can hear my grandma calling. Let's meet on my channel. Bye for today. May God bless you all. Okay, you can imagine what is scaring me. Guys, thanks for watching. Let's meet on my next video. Bye.